Hello, my beautiful besties. How are you? I am so excited to be here today. My channel is called Grateful Sag Moon because I'm a Sagittarius and I love the moon. And I really wanted to jump on today and talk to you guys about negative people. Are we tired of them? Yes, we are, baby. I am tired of them, but I wanted to tell you a quick way to manifest them out of your life. One of the ways you can do that is really try to set boundaries, right? Setting boundaries, very clear setting boundary is to make sure they don't have access to you, period. That is it. Make sure they have no access to you. How do you make that happen, right? So say, for instance, if it's your boss or someone you have to deal with on a daily basis, guess what? You use a technique that I say parroting them. You repeat everything they say, but a little different. So let me give you an example. Your boss comes to you and says, "Hey, how are you doing?" And by the way, you don't like this person. They give you a hard time. You say, "Hey, how are you?" "Oh, I'm good. I just wanted to tell you what I did this weekend." Da, 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 da. And you listen to them and you nod your head and say, "Oh, great." And they go, "Okay." And that is it. "Oh, I have to get back to what I'm doing. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to cut you short. Thank you." And you walk away. That way you're super, super sweet, super nice, and they have no idea that they've just been cut off, okay? If it is a girlfriend or a guy or a boyfriend or someone you don't really want to talk to anymore, what you do is you don't avoid and you don't ghost. That is, to me, extremely immature and childish. What you do is you say, "Hey, I'm going to be out of pocket for a few days. I have some things going on. So if I don't answer, just let you know that I'm really busy. I got some commitments I need to take care of." Okay? If they get upset with you, just simply hang up and keep it going. You don't have to block them. You don't have to get nasty with them. Just let them go. It is going to make you seem like the bigger person. Or if you don't want to, you don't have to answer. I say at the last resort, what you want to do is block. But if you have to, I always say block, block, block away. Okay? The other thing I want you to guys do is practice self-care. Really look into ways, stuff that makes you happy. I always say you're going to be dead more years than you are alive. Okay? Let that sink in. You're going to be dead more years than you are alive. So in order to make this alive moment great, you need to not give these negative people any of your energy. You don't want it to block your manifestation because, again, you're focusing on making, your manifestation come true, right? And in order to do that, you really just need to walk away. It's really that simple. Surround yourself with positivity. Focus on gratitude. What are you happy about today? What makes you tick? Whether it may be a new perfume or maybe a new car smell, or maybe it's not something that you could see. Maybe it's just a happiness that you're exuding, or that person's out of your life, or you moved recently and you don't have to be around your neighbors that are out of control, or just your ride to work got better, or you get to work from home, or something like that. Focus on what is good and say, "I'm so grateful this is good. I'm so grateful that I'm always in a position that benefits me." You're constantly asking the universe questions. The reason why you want to constantly ask the universe questions is because you're leaving it open-ended. Open-ended gratitude is always going to bring that to you, okay? Like attract likes, right? The other thing is maintain a perspective, right? So when I say maintain a perspective, think about it again. You're going to be dead more years than you are alive. So why are we sitting here ruminating around something that doesn't matter? Now, in the case of someone assaulted you or filed a lawsuit against you, yes, those are serious things that you need to attend to. But if you can get an attorney or you can get someone to mediate that, let them worry about it. You cannot let these people get you out of your positivity. And sometimes just clearing the deck and being alone is okay too. Remember that, okay? You don't always have to be around people to be happy. That's a fallacy. You don't have to always be around family to be happy. If these people don't enrich your lives, don't give them the time of day anymore. It's not worth it. It's not worth it to your health. It's not worth it to your happiness. The other thing is, of course, limit your exposure to them, and reframe the negativity, right? So if you reframe the negative thoughts, when you're faced with something that's extremely negative, focus on the positive. You could say, yes, I'm going through a very trying time right now, but at least I have my health, or at least I have enough money to pay my bills, or at least I have, a nice business I can focus on. Focusing on those positives are going to help you reframe your mindset. The other thing is, try to be a positive influence to someone. There's always someone out there that's going to need you to pep them up. So practice the mindfulness and the positivity on someone who is close to you, but actually very sincere. And just say, hey, I want to try 3 days of being extremely positive, and I want to try it out on you. And people are going to be like, okay, The other really good way of getting rid of negative people is, like I said, do not block them, okay? That means that they got the best of you. What you're going to do is you're going to redirect, okay? Learn how to redirect people, Learn how to say, oh, I got some things going on. Or, sometimes you may, want to get a little silly and answer the phone as if you're the secretary. Ring, ring, ring. Yes, hi, this is Jennifer's secretary, and she's not available right now. Can I take a message for her? That really trips people up, and that kind of lets them know you ain't got time for that, okay? And the other thing is, and I still struggle with this sometimes, is learn to let go. You have to let it go and throw it back into the universe, What they say, reverse Uno that situation. We get the reverse Uno card, throw it back, okay? That way you can turn it into a win. It's extremely important that we value the time that we have, and we got to make it positive, too many years can be spent on relationships you don't like, and we'll get into that later on, okay? Relationships, people, places that trigger you, unhealthy habits you may have. These are things that you're going to work on. But right now, if you can't work on anything else, you can focus on shifting your mind to a more positive space, okay? Well, I enjoyed you guys. I cannot wait to go live with you guys one day. I would love for you guys to, like this if you liked it. And hit the subscribe button so you can see more of my content. We're going to delve deep into living our best lives and really just, feeling grateful and manifesting, wealth, happiness, prosperity, and health. That's what I'm into. And it's still not too late. It's 2023, but guess what? We got more than enough time, okay, to turn this around, okay? All right, besties, I heart you, and I look forward to speaking to you again. Ciao, ciao. Bye.